Right. We need to encourage these industrialized and commercial farms to adopt more practices to help protect our environment. We also need to educate these farms. There's a lot of new technologies that's out there and a lot more that's coming in the future that will maintain the profits for these commercial farms, but also allow them to do a much better job of protecting the environment. I think the best way to probably explain that is through a couple of examples. I know a farmer who has a hog farm, and through cooperation with the Soil and Water Division, the Natural Resources Conservation Service, and some of the electric companies, he has covered up his waste lagoons, is extracting the gas from these lagoons, and he is actually generating power for his farms through the use of green technology. And he also has excess power that is available to actually sell to the power grid. And another example is the use of GPS. Through the use of GPS farming, farmers can now pinpoint exactly where they need fertilizer applied to a field when they plant their crops. Now this results in less fertilizer being applied to the soil to achieve the same production, less runoff of the fertilizer into our streams and rivers, and that means less pollution. So these are some examples of what I consider to be green farming. Well, probably first and foremost is we need to emphasize and promote a more diverse North Carolina. And this is covers a lot of areas. It covers our sustainable farming, organic farming, community-supported agricultural ventures, agritourism, wind farming, solar farming. All of these comprise a very diverse farm, and most of these get back to the environment in one way or another. So we need to do what I would have done a much better job of promoting the organic farming, sustainable farming, and the other diversified farming in North Carolina. I'd also work to simplify the rules that we've talked previously. We've got a lot of burdensome rules and regulations out there that actually work against small farmers and sustainable farms when it comes to trying to make a profit and keep the farm business alive. And so we need to do something as soon as we can about these rules and regulations. And also we need to encourage more green farming. You know, I would like to encourage our larger industrialized farms to consider green farming, and I want to have a program where we actually recognize green farmers, the ones who have gone green. And by doing this, hopefully this will encourage more of our industrialized farmers to see that yes, I can still make a profit and I can still protect the environment by going green.